Hola, muy buenas, ¿qué tal estáis? Soy Malvas, bienvenidos a mi canal. Estamos donde lo dejamos, ya tengo los fragmentos, ya he recorrido todo el mapa. Y vamos a enfrentarnos a Alexius en la sala del trono. Venga, vamos a terminar esta misión ya. Es que guapo. La puerta es una pesadilla. Hola, toc toc.
I was worried I'd have to search the whole castle for you, Alexius.
There's no longer anywhere to run. I knew you would appear again. Not that it would be now, but I knew I hadn't destroyed you. My final failure.
Was it worth it? Everything you did to the world, to yourself.
It doesn't matter now. All we can do is wait for the end.
En fin.
What do you mean? What's ending?
The irony that you should appear now of all the possibilities. All that I fought for, all that I betrayed, and what have I wrought? Ruin and death, that is nothing else. The Elder One comes for me, for you, for us all. Felix.
That's Felix. Maker's breath, Alexius, what have you done?
He would have died, Dorian. I saved him. Please, don't hurt my son. I'll do anything you ask.
Hand over the amulet and we let him go.
Let him go and I swear you get what you want.
I want the world back.
Leliana. Lo íbamos a hacer sin peleas, es que... Venga. ¿Sabes lo que pasa? Que no veo lo que estoy haciendo. No, porfa. Ahora, ¿te gusta el fuego? Toma fuego. Mone. Mierda. Pasa. ¡Ostras! ¿Y este? Venga, anda. Vamos a ponérselo por aquí. Hola. Tío, Tú. Manteniéndose ahí la barrera. Hola, espero que te guste. Guau. ¿Cuánto queda de estos? Un poquito. Hola. Pegarle un escupí. Madre mía, es difícil bajarlo, No dejéis. Otra vez. Aquí vamos a poner uno. Y aquí vamos a pegar. ¡Ostras! Este no. ¿Ya está? Alexios, esta ha sido muy fácil. ¡Fácil! Si no fuera porque tiene más vida que el tato. Anda. Vamos, una mina. Hola. Toma. Congelado. ¿Qué le está pegando? Ya está. Se acabó, Alexius.
He wanted to die, didn't he? All those lies he told himself, the justifications. He lost Felix long ago. Didn't even notice. Oh, Alexius.
This Alexius was too far gone. The Alexius in our time might still be reasoned with.
I suppose that's true. This is the same amulet he used before. I think it's the same one we made in Minrathous. That's a relief. Give me an hour to work out the spell he used, and I should be able to reopen the rift.
An hour? That's impossible. You must go now. The Elder One.
Frick. That's how I won. How it won. If you could make it right, make it never happen, I'll fight. We'll fight.
We'll make this count.
The only way we live is if this day never comes. Cast your spell. You have as much time as I have hours.
Por eso me gusta, por este final. En plan, última defensa, última oportunidad. No te van a enseñar cómo mueren ella todos, ¿vale? Solo...
Though darkness closes, I am shielded by flame.
Demonios y Velitaurios. Cassandra.
Guide me. Maker, take me to your side.
You move, and we all die!
Para mí es muy espectacular porque yo luché con Leliana en la primera ruina, en el primer juego y eso. Y ella fue uno de los personajes con los que más me encariñé. Venga, venga, venga. Y ahora, como si no hubiera pasado nada.
You'll have to do better than that.
Put aside all claim to Redcliffe, and we let you live.
You won. There is no point extending this charade. Felix.
It's going to be all right, Father.
You'll die.
Everyone dies.
Well, I'm glad that's over with.
Y aquí llega el tío para hacerse el numerito.
Or not.
Grand Enchanter, we'd like to discuss your abuse of our hospitality.
Oh, sí. Está muy bien.
Majesties, when we offered the Mage's Sanctuary, we did not give them the right to drive our people from their homes.
King Alistair, Queen Honora,
Ay, Alistair, me caéis como una...
never intended...
In light of your actions, good intentions are no longer enough.
You and your followers have worn out your welcome. Leave Ferelden, or we'll be forced to make you leave.
But we have hundreds who need protection. Where will we go?
The Inquisition might be willing to take in the mages.
And what are the terms of this arrangement?
Hopefully better than what Alexius gave you. The Inquisition is better than that, yes?
I know you are a mage, but consider how these rebels have acted. They must be conscripted, not coddled.
After this, stick them up a tower.
It seems we have little choice but to accept whatever you offer.
Difícil, difícil. Dependiendo de eso, hay gente que se va a enfadar o no. Y Cassandra es una de ellas. La verdad es que la habéis liado parda, tío. Es que la habéis liado parda.
Surrender yourselves as prisoners and conscripts of the Inquisition.
Eso es lo que se aprueba.
Shouldn't have accepted the Magister's help, I know, but
The sky has been torn open. We are all in immediate danger. There is no room for failure now. We cannot close the breach without you. But we would be mad to trust you.
If the Inquisition wants the mages, it can have them. We want them gone by sundown tomorrow.
then we have no choice but to surrender to the Inquisition. I'll go prepare for the journey to Haven. The breach will be closed. We must do what we can to restore peace to a world that sorely needs it.
No he visto si Vivian lo desaprobaba. Básicamente los que se enfadan son los magos. Sola sobre todo, porque es lo que quiere, es un mundo super libre con los espíritus volando. Alexius. Pero bueno, tiene su explicación. Hacia el final del juego se entenderá todas las motivaciones de Solas. Por aquí. Con la otra opción.
Why continue to mistreat them?
It is not mistreating them to take reasonable precautions.
Whatever you call it, the situation with the mages is unstable and likely to deteriorate, just as the circles did.
What did you think we were doing? Taking the mages prisoner?
They made themselves a threat when they broke the circles. They must be punished.
They were pushed to that extreme. It was not their choice. How could you go along with this, Cassandra?
At the time, I had no better solution. I don't suppose you have one now. The sole point of the Herald's mission was to gain the mage's aid, and that was accomplished.
The voice of pragmatism speaks. And here I was, just starting to enjoy the circular arguments.
Closing the breach is all that matters.
Closing the breach will require a lot of magic, and that means lyrium. I have contacts who can help.
Contacts meaning smugglers? Send them word. We need every advantage.
We have legitimate lyrium supply lines already.
And they don't need to hear of this.
Keep it under the table, and I'll do what I can to quiet rumors.
We should look into the things you saw in this dark future. The assassination of Empress Celine. A demon army.
Sounds like something a Tevinter cult might do. Orlais falls, the Imperium rises. Chaos for everyone.
One battle at a time. It's going to take time to organize our troops and the mage recruits. Let's take this to the war room. Join us. None of this means anything without your mark, after all.
Adiós a mi
And
siesta.
I'd hope to sit out the assault on the breach. Take a nap. Maybe go for a walk.
What is it they say? No rest for the wicked.
Meet us there when you're ready.
I'll skip the War Council, but I would like to see this breach up close, if you don't mind.
Then you're staying.
Oh, didn't I mention? The South is so charming.
Me encanta esa
I
contestación.
adore it to little pieces.
There's no one I'd rather be stranded in time with, future or present.
Excellent choice. But let's not get stranded again anytime soon, yes?
I'll begin preparations to march on the summit. Make her willing, the mages will be enough to grant us victory.
Bueno, pues hemos terminado, ya estamos listos. Ya. Que lo haremos en el siguiente porque ya... Entonces, espero que os esté gustando. Ha sido muy impactante, ahora arreglaré un poquito algunas cosillas, subiré un poco de poder, creo que tengo que subir un punto. Y veremos a ver cómo queda. Se va a poner la cosa muy interesante, ¿eh? Ya os digo que ahora mismo es... no tenéis lo que va a pasar. Pero una vez cerrada la brecha se va a liar parda, parda, parda. Porque, como dicen ahí, hay cosas que se van a liar. Asesinato de la emperatriz, un ejército de demonios, todo eso hay que... Ya se verá, se verá, se verá. Bueno, ha sido un placer, me despido de vosotros, darle al like si os ha gustado, suscribiros si no estáis suscritos. Y pues...